It's pop. It's hot. It's ex-Disney Channel child star gone viral. And of course, your favorite 3Ps had to make fan art of her. So buckle in, sit down with a cup of espresso, and enjoy our new video. Don't forget, check the links. You always do. You know what I'm saying. Give us suggestions. Support our dreams. Thanks so much. Enjoy the video.
Isn't that me espresso? So I'm working late because I'm making 3 peas in pod. Okay, see how it is?
Absolute utter silence. Utter.
So obviously everyone and their mother knows Sabrina Carpenter now. She barely needs introduction at this point. I'll say the first time that I saw her was on Disney Channel, and also her song "Keep on Swiddling Them Thumbs."
That was her song.
Are
you being for real?
Yes, I'm being for real.
There
There
was
play it on Disney
that's
Channel.
there was
Sabrina
no way that.
Carpenter?
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Keep them.
But I knew that she did music since her Disney Channel days because
Yes, she also did.
if you're on Disney Channel, you know that.
For trying.
But
oh
wow.
yeah. So that was actually her debut single, which I didn't know. Like, I obviously knew that song, and if you grew up on Disney Channel, then you know they would play artists they were trying to promote, like through their label. They would play their little snippets of the music videos. So that was one of them. I remember them playing that on Disney Channel. She also was on Girl Meets World, which I'm sure most people, if they knew her from acting or from Disney Channel previously, it was going to be on Girl Meets World. And that whole show is a whole thing in itself, but, you know, yes, she was a main character on it named Maya, so.
Yep, I think spelled the exact same way as my name too, so.
Yeah, wow. And then she had like a few things there, like I was saying, thumbs. And
She's so bad.
She kind of like just flew under the radar for a while.
That was so cute.
Like she
Just,
was kind of like people just knew her, but then also, I mean, she was releasing some stuff, but obviously they weren't going chart topping smash hits. They were just kind of in the background. And she also would appear in like a few film and TV. Like remember she was in The Hate You Give ?
Yeah.
She was like one of the characters there. I think she was in a few TV shows, but skip to 2021 when Driver's License came out, and there was the whole thing with Olivia Rodrigo and Joshua Bassett and the whole beef that happened
forgot
there.
about that.
Yeah, I forgot about
that whole
too.
thing was crazy.
Yeah, so there was some like controversy there, and some Olivia Rodrigo fans still don't like her because of that. I'm just like, guys, let it go.
Also,
You don't know these people. In 2021, so that same year, she released Skin. That was also apparently supposed to be like a dig at Olivia. So I don't even know, but that was her first break into the Hot 100, so that's notable.
Ooh.
And she also came out with Emails I Can't Send, which was one of her albums, which kind of, I would say, put her more in the limelight. Last year she was an opener for Taylor Swift on her Eras tour. That truly like started cementing her as like a pop star, because so many people were seeing her in concert and obviously seeing the videos, and they're like, wait, who's the Sabrina girl? So everyone's really got her on her mind. And then at the end of last year, her song Feather, which was off the deluxe version of Emails I Can't Send, blew up. And that one also has an iconic music video, which also had controversy. Basically, her rise to fame has been, like, actually exponential at this point. Like, it was for a long time just very steady, and now just complete rise. Now she has her first #1 for Please, Please, Please this past month, which is insane.
Yeah, and the Hot 100.
And Espresso's also, like, I think #2 or 3.
Especially for 2 singles off, like, her new album hasn't
Yeah,
been
and
released
Espresso
yet.
came out in, like, end of April for Coachella. It's really good, so I recommend listening to that one, like Emails I Can't Send. She has more, but I haven't listened to those. Definitely worth listening to, and I'm very excited for her new album. For my drawing, if anyone has been on the internet these past couple weeks, I think she was in, like,
It was Vogue World.
This is like some kind
for
of
Vogue
was
World.
Paris Fashion Week or no?
Vogue World.
Yeah, it was called,
different.
like, this show was called Vogue World. I don't really know what that means, but I just know that's what it
But
was
anyway,
from.
when she came out with this outfit, everyone was saying this is like a Yoo-Hoo Boys outfit. Like she go Yoo-Hoo Boys.
True.
So I had to draw her doing that. So she's saying hi to the boys.
She was like a candy cane.
Yes, and she's like a candy cane, but also summer.
And it's so iconic. It matches her aesthetic perfectly right now, too.
Yeah, it's like 50s.
And anyone who thinks that is dumb and you're
This,
jealous and you
the
just don't.
color
fun.
of like red and like the off-white and the blonde, like there's something that fires all the neurons in my brain. Like this.
Agree,
I
it's such a
genuinely
good-
want this
Her outfit.
on my wall. I want this drawing.
Her outfit.
I like
I
the
like the lace, too.
Yes.
Like, this is so, like, perfectly.
How did you do that? You have a brush?
Nope, it was a PNG and I copied
nope.
it.
You know what? She
Collage
got
work,
creative.
patchwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks.
On my part, I'm going to talk a bit about some of the rollout for her new album.
No one asked.
Oh, actually, no one cares.
Can we
Everyone
skip your
hates
part?
her.
That's really boring.
So, Espresso dropped April 12th of this year with the music video, which is also extremely iconic. I feel like a lot of her music videos recently have been, it's just kind of back to back. Okay, this is the best thing I've ever seen. Production's really good.
Do you think the pressure's getting to her?
You know what? Honestly, I don't think it is, and I say that truthfully because I saw an interview where she was drawing herself, and I think it was for Vogue or Vanity Fair, one of those, and she was talking about how she is lucky that she's kind of been in this, like, steady increase of popularity because then she's used to it and so it doesn't overwhelm her as much. This single released, I think it was right before her Coachella.
Yeah, it was like the weekend.
Set. It was like the weekend before or something.
It was the weekend.
And which was very smart. Obviously her marketing team is definitely very good. This song's actually summer fun vibes and it did really well when it released. And then on June 2nd, she posted a teaser with a song in the background. I'm like, this is immediately giving me albums about to be announced vibes because it was extreme vibes.
This is giving me albums about to be announced vibes.
Extreme album teaser trailer. And there's a little song playing in the background. And the next day, she says on June 3rd, which was our birthday, which I think is like, okay, so she posted that for us, that her album was gonna be released on August 23rd, her new album. Short and sweet. Short and sweet.
That's
She
her.
also, I think it was like June 7th, the Please 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 music video and song came out. And that was the song that was playing in the trailer. So it was all very correlated, all very intentional.
Please,
Yeah.
please.
Yep.
Look it up yourself.
And that music video is probably the most iconic thing ever. And as Mina said, the song actually ended up being her first to number one spot in the Hot 100, which is a
insane.
really big deal. Also because her like Feather and Espresso both did really well, and for this one to make it to number one is a really good accomplishment. Also because this is a single and the album is still got like 2 months left until it releases, so it's already doing very, very well. So I expect this new album to do very well once it finally comes out.
I feel like she's definitely gonna get Best New Artist Grammy nomination, but also I'm like, okay, Chapel Roon, and
Yeah,
probably
there's
get it, and I
a
kind of
lot.
want Chapel to get it.
There's
Not
a
that
lot.
Sabrina does not deserve it at all, because she could get like Song of the Year with Espresso.
Yeah.
Please. But for Best New Artist, I think it should be Chapel.
Also, there's a lot of Best New Artists that could be nominated this year. Like,
Yeah,
there's
someone
a
was like,
lot of big...
Oh, you know that guy?
No, I don't.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Lose.
But the Please Please music video is so iconic, has Barry Keoghan in it, and yes, she's really dating him, but I think they pretty much are just dating.
Rumored.
But I will... Yeah, because
Yeah,
she's
but they
never
never
confirmed it,
confirmed it,
which
yeah.
is, like, I respect
is
that.
fine.
And it's okay because
But
we
it's
do
like,
know that y'all are dating.
at this point,
but I get it, because
like with Dan
it
and
does
Phil.
end up
Let's
getting...
talk about that.
But, like, once they, like,
It's the Dan and
confirm,
Phil
it kind
effect.
of, like, people will be even worse. So I'm like, you know what? I'll let y'all live. Also, people who hate in the relationship, once again, I've probably said this before.
Why?
I'll always be a defender of the relationship. Y'all don't know them.
Just because you don't
basically-
think he's attractive enough does not mean that
she's
it's a valid argument.
Exactly, and also doesn't mean that he is a bad boyfriend or whatever.
Or anything.
Very interesting. One, I am really excited for this album, and also I want her to release a track list so I can look at the song titles, be like, okay, I claim that one because that's probably one of my favorite parts. When they do that, I love doing that. I love
This is
seeing
mine.
people, I claim this. I'm like, yeah, of course
For
you
no
claim
reason,
that, and like it
but
comes
it's like,
out,
it's
and you're like,
mine.
oh wait, yeah, this is mine. I claim that,
Yeah, I
and I
actually
think it's
claim that
funny.
one.
All I do know is that there's 12 tracks according to Spotify, and obviously including Espresso and Please Please Please. So. Got 10 more tracks that we don't know. I feel like she's probably going to release another single before then because August 23rd is kind of a long way away.
Yeah, that would make sense. Also.
But
this is Sabrina Carpenter's
another
song.
interesting thing that I noticed with the marketing with this is that for both of these singles, she's come out with like a remix. I guess you could say EP, but it's not technically really anything.
Yeah, it's like sped up, slowed down, strip
However,
back.
the reason why I think that's kind of smart is because on TikTok, those versions
they
are
do
normally
that.
used even more than the original. And this time it'll be like
Actually,
owned
yes.
by
Yeah,
actually
it's
her.
like going to
Which
her.
is like, yes, you have the rights for this your own song, but I feel like normally if it's on TikTok and it's like sped up, slowed down,
Like some
it's
random
someone,
person
yes,
does it.
it's, so it's like
also people can go straight to like her Spotify if they want to like maybe use it for an edit.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
They
They
can
can
have
use
it.
it from
They have
they
a
don't
really
have to-
high quality version that they can use.
Yeah.
Heartbreak is one thing that you
My heartbreak is one through. I don't like the rain in the back.
So my one gripe is that on the Espresso single cover, her armpit is
I was gonna actually.
blurred
I
out.
also agree.
Yeah,
it's so
I-
scary
and like, it
looking.
looks like her like positioning is awkward.
Yeah,
and,
because
like,
you can't see a
Yeah, 'cause
crease.
you can't
it's
see her.
flat. That's it though.
Speaking on my drawing for this,
For Miu Miu?
I did I think it was for I'm assuming it was for a Miu Miu show that she went to, but she was fully dressed in Miu Miu, and I thought this outfit it was so cute and I won it. And I was like, I have to draw this. Like, I know it's not really matching with any of the promotional stuff she's done specifically for her album.
It's very Sabrina though.
But it is very Sabrina. The outfit's really cute.
Let's get
and
Sabrina on this.
Yeah, Sabrina's on this.
I'm gonna sing
and
now.
I put the lyrics of Please 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 in the background because I think it's cute. And
I think that was a really tacky idea, and
yeah,
that
it looks like
totally
Hobby
ruined the
Lobby
drawing.
made it.
Yeah, Hobby Lobby made this. I
Hobby
could find this
Hobby
at
Lobby put
Hoppy
that on there.
Poppy.
Hoppy Poppy.
Yeah,
I actually love
there's
this. I actually love this low key.
Thanks.
I really like the
Why?
socks and shoes.
Or I say thanks to her stylist, I guess. But
Mew.
if I was extremely rich, Mew Mew would be the brand that I was buying from. So
Thank you, Mew Mew.
anyway, thank you, Mew Mew.
I actually have 3 songs liked by her, and I think they are the most popular songs that she's ever made. So
But you know what? Those are all good for a reason.
please, please, please. My favorite is actually Please, 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 Slow Down.
Mine's Please 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 acapella. Okay, so I've only ever listened to Emails I Can't Send, so I would say a couple from these. I really like Fast Times. Fast Times, Fast Times. I also really like Nonsense. I know it was also really popular, but the Christmas version of Nonsense also was really good. I also like the opener for the opening track, Emails I Can't Send. I like that a lot as a opening track and also just as a song. I think I like Please 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 better than Espresso. Like, both of them are really good, but I think that one's one of my top right now.
me.
And Feather is iconic.
That sweet I
It's so... Someone was like, I don't like Please 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 because it was produced by Jack Antonoff. I just already know that they're lying, and also that, like... It's like the Taylor Swift fans who were mad. They were like, didn't like her new album, and they think it's just because of him. But I'm like, producers, especially one as popular as him, knows how to work with the singer. So the artist, it's like Taylor would have had creative direction in there, and same with her, and also proving them wrong because the song did even better than Espresso.
Absolutely not. Sorry.
Let's see on her Eras tour.
So what's the tracks that y'all are
Oh yeah, the track I'm claiming. I think that I'm gonna be claiming Taste and Slim Pickens because the name is funny.
Slim Pickens.
I'm
Lighter
gonna say Juno and Good Graces.
So there's this one photo of her, and you can kind of and she's wearing a very cute little outfit, and I liked the colors, and I liked the outfit, and I liked the tights. It was very like 50s vibe. And
50s vibes.
I also kind of wanted to take a different approach, like as you saw in the beginning. I started with like just a silhouette, so it's pretty
focusing
fun.
more on like shadow than light a little bit.
Yeah, these
I really
advertising.
like the dark shadows that you have, like that dark like brown color through the whole thing.
I normally don't do that, and I was telling myself that I needed to try
Expandium.
So Expandium.
Well, it
and
looks really good. I like it's super cool effect.
I give
it makes the
her
color pop out more.
It's like
She's princess.
and
They're selling it. I heard more.
I really wanted it to be more loose than what I've been doing. I feel like I've been falling into a trap of like stiffness. Stiffality, some would say. And so I wanted to be more loose. Wanted to be more gestural, more like letting the eye figure out what's going on, like with her hair and stuff like that, and her legs. Like, I didn't really define them to be like one from the other, but like, you know what's going on.
Yeah, I feel like that's a really good choice, especially because it's like dark.
Yeah.
You can, like, your eye can just fill it in with a couple highlights. I also always love the way that looks, like the contrast of like this really dark, not even just material, but someone will do like really dark shadow and then have like these nice warm colors like you did, especially like the face and the hair. Like really contrast, but still like makes sense. It doesn't like look out of place or like you just like gave up on the detail, because I mean in real life in shadow you see less detail than you do in light.
That looks really cool. That looks so much. Thank you. Yay.